Welcome back into the Primetime Sports Network as we get set for 15 and under boys championship game here from the EYB Classic. Swisher Courts, Court 4 in Lake Dallas, Texas. Steve Braun, glad you can join us for this one. Should be a good one. HGE 2018 Orange taking on Team Overtime Elite. Team Overtime Elite 5-0 in this tournament. HGE Orange 4-1. HGE in the blue. Team Overtime in the black. Three-pointer off the mark there by HGE Orange. Dribble drive, layup off the mark by Donovan Parham. Move to the other end. HGE will control it. Dotson has it. Look to feed it into the post, and he'll be fouled. Ball will go against Morgan Cannon of Team Overtime Elite, coached by Marlon Estevez. Turnaround J by Dixon is blocked. The outlet pass is stolen by Dotson. This HGE Orange team won by 3 over Louisiana Roadrunners. That was at the 11:40 a.m. round of games. Here's a floater. It's off the back iron, rebounded, put up again by Cannon. He's fouled. Go against Ashwin Dixon. First team foul. Cannon will go to the line. Knock down the first. Second one rims out. Quickly, Jackson will move into the front court. Dish it off to Dotson. Jackson passes it near side. Recovered there by Noah. Noah will take it in between the rings. Work it into Dixon. Dribble drive on the baseline. Best off to Dixon. His shot's blocked. Parham will move it into the front court for Team Overtime Elite. Strong take there by Morgan Cannon, and he has all 3 points early in this one. Layup's good, and he's fouled. Elkin with the drive. Now will go against Marlon Estevez, junior. Elkin will knock down the second one, or the and one, pardon me. Tie the game at 3. At the other end, Jarrett Dixon missed his floater. Fought for down in the post, and a foul will be called against Ashwin Dixon of HGE. His second, team second. Take it outside, 3-pointer, rims left. Ball's tipped as it was saved going out of bounds. A foul will be called. It'll go against Pelkett, his first, team third. Parham's free throw, good. 4-3 the score. Second one from Parham, up to us well and good. Dennis. Drop it off to Falcon. His jumper too strong. Rebounded by team overtime select. Or elite, excuse me. Turn over there. So Noah to the floor. He'll turn it over. And a foul as Jalen Walker went up for the lay-in. Foul will be called against Dennis, his first, team fourth. Walker knocks down the first. Second one is good. 7-3. Team overtime elite. Stretches the lead out to 4. Three-pointer short. Rebounded by Parham. Travel called on Estevez. Receiving that ball from Parham. Estevez took too many steps. It'll be HGE ball. Three-pointer off the mark by Jackson. To the other end. Layup no good by Walker, and it's poked out of bounds by team overtime elite. Substitution will be made as Scott Ator comes on. Ator will replace Marlon Estevez Jr. HGE ball. That bounce pass was kicked by team overtime. Three up and in for Noah. He has 3 points. And the tour will work it around. Layup off the mark. Second try by Ator, up and in. Scott Ator adds his name to the ledger. Too strong, rebound, pulled back in. Take it out to Noah, three-pointer. Bounces around and rattles out. Hit off the rim 3 or 4 times. Ball is rebounded by team overtime. Walker free. A laser beam that hits off the front iron. Kicks out of bounds. It'll stay with team overtime. Tor goes up, gets it blocked, gets his own rebound, goes up again. Second time up and a foul is called. That'll go against Dennis. His second, team fifth. First free throw from Morgan Cannon is off the mark. Dotson, Dennis, and Falcon also down. As Cannon knocks down the second. He has 4 points. Far side three, too strong. Long rebound taken in by team overtime. Layup, finger roll, good for Jalen Wugger. He has 4. Smith's layup, no good. Rebounded, however, by HGE. 3-pointer off the mark. Rebound goes to team overtime. Quickly the other way, Jarrett Dixon will get to the rim and lay it in. He puts his name in the scorebook with 2. Layup up and good, and fouled by team overtime was Landon. He'll get an and one opportunity. No good on the free throw by Landon. 8-point game. 6 minutes into this one. Here's a 3 by Walker. It's short. Rebounded by HGE. 3 at the other end, good by Ben Hamley. Jarrett Dixon with 3. No good, rebounded by Tor. Take it out to Walker. His 3's off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Morgan Cannon, but they'll say he went over the back. Pick up his second. Team third. Substitution is made. And team overtime as Alex Duarte checks in. Jackson, his layup too strong off the glass. He'll get his own rebound. Take it out to Hanley. Dribble drive by Jackson. Kiss off the glass is good. Bryce Jackson with his first points. Will have it for a moment. Poked away, other end, Landon, right hand layup, too strong off the glass. Saved by Noah, quickly saved by Hanley, and Jackson will get it to Smith. 3 ball, too strong. Out of control play both ways here as the ball is turned over to HGE. Henley with the pull-up jumper from the free throw stripe, knocks it in. He has 5. Lead his team. 15-14. HGE takes the lead. Tor will have it swatted away. Xavier Smith into the front court. The Hanley layup good. 7 points for Ben Hanley. Jumper off the mark, rebounded by Duarte. He'll have it knocked out of his hands into the hands of Dixon, who goes up, lays it in, and is fouled. Foul goes against Noah. 6th team foul. Dixon has 4 points. Chance to get the traditional and one play. Knocks it in. He has 5. This 2015 EYB Classic, presented by Primetime Sports, a qualifier for the 2015 Primetime Sports National Basketball Championship, held July 22nd through the 26th in the greater Dallas, Texas area. That shot off the mark by Dixon. Layup good. Easy lay in there by Noah. He has 5. Layup and a foul. Jalen Walker gets to the rim. We fouled. As Noah picks up his 7th team foul. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Duarte will take a seat for team overtime. They regain the lead on the free throw by Jalen Walker. 7 points for Walker. Deep 3 by Hanley, knocks it in. 10 points for Hanley. Quick shot, goes the other way. It's knocked out of bounds. Stays with HGE. Poked away by Dixon. He'll get it to the other end, and he's fouled, going up for the layup. That'll go against Landon. Be a 2-shot foul. First on Landon, 8th team foul. Dixon will toe the line. He has 5 points. His team trails by 2. First one up and in. Jarrett Dixon. Second one. Rims off. Still a 1-point lead for HGE. Foul is called against team overtime. 4th team foul. Ball goes inbound to Hanley. Three-pointer from the top of the key, no good. Save there by Dennis. Three ball by Smith, up and in. Xavier Smith with his first bucket. Stretches the lead out to 4. 4.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Going to work down on the block is Morgan Cannon. He has 6. Down into the corner it goes. Dribble baseline by Jackson. Shot attempt by Dennis. He's short. Rebound goes to team overtime. Parham the other way. Layup. Hits the underside of the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be HGE ball. Jackson will get Dennis as full court pressure is put on by team overtime. They'll save it before it goes out of bounds. Defense gets back for HGE in time. Pass will be deflected, out of bounds, HGE ball. 2-point ball game. Under 3.5 remaining here in the first half. Nearly a minute and a half without a bucket. Dennis finds Hanley. Right wing into the corner. Dotson, his shot. Ricochets off the rim. Hanley's pass will be picked off by Dixon. His left-handed layup up and in. He has 8 points to lead all scorers. Three ball from Hanley. 13 points for Ben Hanley. Stretches the HGE lead back out to 3. Ball is tipped out of bounds. Remain with team overtime in their front court. Three ball by Dixon. Ricochets off the rim and up. HGE will have it. Floater by Jackson, too strong. Rebounded by Dixon of team overtime. His layup off the mark, rebound by Ator. Put back doesn't go, but a foul will be called. Be on Xavier Smith, 9th team foul. As Morgan Cannon will go to the line to shoot 2. First from Cannon, no good. Second. It's off the front iron. That one will go out of bounds. Last touch by Dennis of HGE. Team overtime will inbound it. Three ball in there from Jalen Walker. Walker has 10. That three from Dotson. It's off the stanchion up above the backboard. Teammates will say it was tipped. It'll be team overtime ball. Strong take there by Cannon. He's fouled on the putback attempt. Foul will be on Xavier Smith, his second, 10th team. And a timeout called by HGE. Game's tied 28 all. Just over a minute remaining here in the first half of this 15 and under boys championship game at the EYB Classic presented by Primetime Sports. Cannon toes to the line. Misses the first one. Second, no good as well. Foul will be called. Over the back on Scott Ator. That's his first. Team fifth. Morgan Cannon will take a seat. Under a minute remaining, HGE with the ball. Smith will pass it to Hanley. Three-pointer up and in. 16 points for Ben Hanley. 4 threes. Jumper there, off the mark. Rebound goes to Jackson. They'll find Hanley into the front court. And travel will be called. Look to pivot. And slid down on the left block. Three ball from the corner. Dixon. Short off the front iron. And the shot by Smith isn't in time. At the half, HGE leads it over team overtime. 31-28 here in 15 and under boys championship game of the 2015 EYB Classic presented by Primetime Sports. get the second half underway here in the 2015 EYB Classic 15 and under championship game. HGE leads at 31-28 over Team Overtime Elite. HGE 2018 orange. Three-pointer made there by Dennis. His first points of the game. HGE 2018 orange, 4-1 entering this contest. They actually won their pool play based off the point differential. Plus 37. Second place team had plus 33. That was Mesmerized Elite. Free ball by Parham. Off the mark. Down and thrown back into play, but they'll say his foot was out. Morgan Cannon. Delay a game warning. Go against Cannon. Dribble drive by Jackson. His shot too strong. Dixon will move it front court for Team Overtime Elite. Down into the post they go to Morgan Cannon, and he's able to kiss it off the glass for two. 8 points for Morgan Cannon. Draws the deficit back to 4. Jackson out to Hanley, three-pointer short off the front iron. Dotson will get the long rebound. His jumper from the right elbow. Too strong, rebounded by Team Overtime. Long three there by Walker. Hanley has it, jumper, short, gets his own rebound. Tries to kick it out, stolen by Walker. Team Overtime, 2-on-2 opportunity, layup no good, put back, up and in by Jarrett Dixon, he has 10. Just a 2-point ball game as Jackson is rode on the hip. Now will be called against Marlon Estevez Jr., his second. First team foul in the second half. Layup up and in by Jarrett Dixon. 12 points, and he was fouled. That will go against Ashwin Dixon. His third, team first. Jackson will take a seat for HGE 2018 orange. As Jarrett Dixon toes the line for the and one opportunity. Up and good. 13 points. For Jarrett Dixon. Nice floater there by Xavier Smith. He has 5. Long three by Walker. Off the mark. Unable to pull the rebound in is Cannon. He'll be the last to touch it. HGE ball. Just a 1-point lead for HGE. Foul will be called on Parham. Donovan Parham picks up his first. Second team foul. Smith will control it. Take it right wing, down to the corner to Dixon. Long pass to Hanley. He's able to snag it before the timeline. Drops it off. Shot is swatted by Noah. And Parham will move quickly into the front court. Dish it off to a Tor, who's able to lay it in, left-handed layup. 2, and he has 4 points, and the lead swings back in favor of Team Overtime Elite. Smith, his jumper contested, and a foul will be called on Parham. Donovan Parham, his second, team third. Sends Xavier Smith to the line. First by Smith, up and in. Michael Knight joins us. And two teams that we've seen on this court earlier in this tournament. And Smith connects on the second. Tight contest here so far. We tick close to the midway point of this ball game. There's a layup there by a Tor, it goes in.
Yeah, I mean, it's a championship game, and you can say this about most championship games in any sport. Both teams are generally going to be pretty good and evenly matched once they get there.
Jumper hits off the front iron. Rebounded by Team Overtime. Jump ball will be called. And possession arrow will point in favor of Team Overtime. I think the surprise player has to be Ben Hanley. 16 points for HGE. Coming off the bench.
Yeah, we saw this HGE team yesterday, and you know, I talked a lot about their three-headed monster. I like their point guard. I like what they have in a shooter in Noah, and then they have a solid post player. But Hanley definitely is the surprise of this contest with his point production off the bench.
So Cannon's able to lay it high off the glass and in for 2. He has 10 points. Team Overtime leads it at 3. Take there by Smith. Rawls iron. Rebounded by Team Overtime. 3-pointer, too strong by a Tor. Foul will be called. I believe that'll go against the Tor. It's his second, Team 4.
I think Team Overtime needs to settle down offensively here the last couple of possessions. Taking some jump shots. It looks like they're trying to go for the kill when I don't think they necessarily need to try to do that. Just run their offense.
Layup up and in there by Dennis. He has 5. Good take there. Unable to finish though is Walker. And a putback try by Cannon. Results in an offensive call. His third, team 5th. Just looking at the last time we saw Team Overtime Elite, Alex Forte had 15 points, all those in the second half. So far in this game, 0. Duarte almost on cue, pulls down the rebound. Dixon, his three. Hits iron, pulled in by Smith. Quickly the other way, layup good by Noah. He has 7, first bucket of the second half. Walker's free ball rattles in. 13 points for Jalen Walker. And team overtime, Elite leads it 44-42. .907 remaining in this one. The 2015 EYB Classic presented by Primetime Sports. 15 and under championship game on the Primetime Sports Network. Turn to action. There's Noah will control it for HGE. Three-pointer from the top of the key, good. Noah with 10 points. HGE regains the lead. In the corner goes to Dixon. Outside to Estevez. His pass too high for Walker, and it'll be HGE ball. With under 9 minutes remaining. Falcon will weave through the traffic. Give it up to Smith. Drive to the baseline by Smith. They'll throw one up, get fouled by Dixon. First foul for Dixon. 6th team foul. And Xavier Smith to the line to shoot 2.
Huge opportunity here for HGE if they can knock down their free throws.
First one is good. Stretch it out to a 3-point game. Smith can connect on this one. Unable to do so as it hits off the front iron. Farhan, top of the key to Dixon. 3-pointer, too strong. Long rebound goes out to Walker. His floater doesn't connect. Rebound pulled down by Xavier Smith. Inbounds by Smith. To find Noah. 3-pointer by Noah, no good, but rebounded by Falcon, and he's able to lay it up and in. 5 points for Falcon.
So that was a good possession right there by Overtime Elite. Last couple of possessions, they've been settling for the jump shot. That time they worked it inside, and it worked out well.
Latour able to get that turnaround J as Dennis takes it to the hole and gets 2. Lead expands to 4. As Duarte is fouled on the spin move. Foul goes against Dennis. That's his third team foul. First one by Duarte. Good. First points of the afternoon for Duarte. Second one hits the bottom of the net as well. Oh, we'll find Dennis. Take it out to Hanley, and he has another 3. 5th 3 of the afternoon for Ben Hanley. He has 19 points. The other way goes Dixon. Duarte will get the rebound. Over to the wall, out of bounds. Sub will come in. Possession remains with Team Overtime Elite. Knocked down 3 there by Jarrett Dixon. He has 16. Hand in his face. He's able to nail that one from the left wing. Shot is off the mark there by Falcon. Dixon, another 3. No good. Rebound by Ator. He'll go up strong and lay it in. 10 points for Scott Ator. Hanley rattles another one in. 22 points.
Unreal.
6 threes for Ben Hanley in this championship game. Layup too strong there by Cannon. Get it up to Hanley. He'll drive, lay it up too hard. Off the glass, contact, no call. Parham will come up with the ball. 5 on 4, down in the block, and a foul will be called. Cannon will go to the line. Xavier Smith will pick up his 3rd personal. Three is long there from Walker, and a foul inside. Called against Dennis. That's his 4th. That foul occurred on the floor. No shot. No free throw opportunities. There's a 3 here from Dixon. Off the back iron. Pops it out to Walker. 3. It's the front iron, rebounded by Cannon. Cannon's put back too strong. Ator will get the rebound. Ator goes up and he's fouled. Call goes against Ashwin Dixon. His 4th. Yeah, Scott Ator will go to the line to shoot 2. First one. Ator is in. 11 points for Scott Ator. Has an opportunity to cut this down to a 1-point game. Does so. 12 points for Scott Ator. As HGE 2018 Orange leads Team Overtime Elite 56-55. Nearly 4 minutes remaining in this one. overtime will pressure Smith. He drives in, throws it up, and there's a foul. That'll be called against the Tor. And Smith knocks down the free throw. Second one from Smith. No good. Off the front of the iron, rebounded by Noah. Noah will give it off to Dixon, to Smith. 2-point ball game. HGE leading and with the ball. Smith dribbling it around. Gives it up to Hanley. Timeout called by HGE. They lead it by 2. 57-55 in this 15 and under 2015 EYB Classic Championship game. Just 3:09 remaining here in the contest on the Primetime Sports Network. Noah will inbound it. As HGE looks to play keep away. Nearly stolen there and a foul called. RM takes the brunt of that foul. Shot to the face. He picks up the call. That's his third. Noah will inbound right in front of our broadcast location. Here's to Hanley. Smith, back to Hanley. Smith. 3 ball by Hanley. Off the mark, rebounded. Eventually brought in by Noah. Still there, Hickson. Had it for a moment, taken away by Smith. Just under 2.5 minutes remaining. And a foul called. Nice. Against Scottitor.
You know, we got over 2:15 left in this game. I think it's way too early to be taking the air out of the ball. Just run your normal offensive set.
That one is turned over by Hanley as he was trapped on the sideline. Layup up and in by Jarrett Dixon, and that's what happens. A costly turnover, and now it's a tied ball game. Instead of running your offense and potentially scoring. Pressure D, foul will be called. Go against Jalen Walker. And Xavier Smith will go to the line, shoot 2. First from Smith is good. 10 points for Smith. As HGE leads it by 1. Second one, good. 11 points. for the HGE guard. 2-point ball game. As the three from Walker is good. 16 points. He has 3 threes. Noah with some fancy dribbling there. Dixon picks up his dribble. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by HGE. Team overtime will have a chance to extend their lead. Just under 90 seconds remaining. Parham going down into the block. Going up strong and fouled is Morgan Cannon. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. As Ashwin Dixon picks up his 5th. Ashwin Dixon will check out of the ball game. Cannon will toe the line, shooting 2. First one good. Second one, strong off the iron. Foul will be against Cannon.
You knew it as soon as he let go of that free throw that it was going to be off the mark, so he got a little too aggressive going after the rebound that time.
That's his 5th. He'll check out of the game. His team leads it by 2 as Noah goes to the line. Shooting 2. Just over a minute remaining and Noah misses. Second one, good. 11 points for Noah. HGE trails by 1. Under a minute to go. Walker has it. Get it down to a tour. Out to Hickson, and he's fouled. Foul will be against Landon. They've got to give 2 more. Does HGE. Just over 45 seconds to go. Timeout will be called.
Yep.
5 seconds. He signaled timeout, but won't get it. Wow. What a turn of events there. It'll be HGE ball. Down by 1. 40 seconds to go. Dennis, wild shot, rebounded by Smith. To Landon, out to Hanley. 3 balls tipped, rebound by team overtime. Hickson will have it, he's fouled. Coming into the front court. Hanley will pick up the foul.
Yeah, it's almost poetic justice that HGE didn't get anything out of that possession because team overtime only kind of got the short end of the stick on that non-timeout and 5-second violation. You would have hated to see them give up some points there.
HGE still has 1 more to give, and there it is. Foul will go against Xavier Smith. They'll send Jarrett Dixon to the line, not before a timeout is called by HGE. They trail at 61-60 to Team Overtime Elite in this, the 15 and under EYB Classic presented by Primetime Sports. Jarrett Dixon will go to the line, shooting 2. Team overtime elite, leading by 1. First one, good. 19 points for Jarrett Dixon. Second one, in and out, rebounded by Smith. 2-point ball game, under 15 remaining. Go to Hanley, back out to Smith. Hanley, Smith, 3 seconds. Smith, landed, Dennis, 3-pointer, no good. Off the back iron, and team overtime is your 2015 EYB Classic champions. Congratulations to Team Overtime Elite, coached by Marlon Estevez, as they claim the 15 and under boys EYB Classic Championship here in 2015 from Swisher Courts in Lake Dallas, Texas, here on the Primetime Sports Network.